Hey, um, so my name's Carissa. I have been debating for like 3 days so far on whether I should join the Navy or not. I haven't been thinking about it for just 3 days. I've been thinking about it for over a year, for a long time, but I always think carefully and take long time to make decisions, but having a hard time with it. The reason I'm actually seriously debating it is because my best friend has been talking about going into the army, and she finally left 3 days ago. And what made me realize that I really wanted to do this was because when she left, I wanted to go with her. And it's not the fact that oh, I want to go with her because I'm going to miss her. It's that I want to go with her because I feel like it's the right thing to do. The reason I picked the Navy is because with the Navy you get to travel a lot, and that's what I want to do with my life. What I want to do with my life is I want to travel everywhere as much as I can, and I just want to have a life's purpose because I go to college and my major is cultural anthropology with a minor in business management, and I just don't feel like I can do anything with that. Because normally, every single thing I've looked up or asked my advisors about and stuff is with that I can work in a museum, I can work in a zoo, or I could become a professor. I don't want to do either three of those. It's not what I want to do. My ultimate goal is actually to go to Japan and learn their customs and their ways because I have an obsession with Japan. I don't know. That would be my ultimate life's goal, is to go to Japan and learn everything about them. I would absolutely love that. But what I would really love is to travel the world. It's what I really want to do. And I want to change my personal life. Because right now I'm love to sleep. I go to bed late, wake up late, messy room. I want to have good habits and break all the bad ones, and I want to learn. I want to be courageous. I want to be, well, I am responsible, but I want to be even more responsible. And I think the Navy can do that for me. The hardest thing that is going through my mind right now is not actual, like, the physical fitness tests and the whole going away and learning and not being able to get the right job. Well, that's a little bit. Anyway, what the thing is that it's being away from my boyfriend. I have a boyfriend who I've been dating for 8 months so far. Well, almost 8 months. But I think that's the hardest thing because my boyfriend is going to the same school I'm going to become a geography teacher. And with teaching, he can't exactly, quit his job and come travel the world with me. And that's really the hardest thing about my whole decision. It's also just leaving my family behind and finally, like, letting them go and being like, hey, I'm gonna do whatever I want with my life. I'm sorry, you can't help me, like, I don't know, make decisions anymore. You can't really influence my decisions a lot anymore, And my friends, I'm going to miss them. I know after boot camp, once I go through A school, I can talk to them via the internet and cell phones, and I know during boot camp I can send them letters and they can send me letters, but still it's hard because I won't be able to hang out with them personally, give them hugs, you know? And that's really what my problem is. And another thing about it is with the Navy, I get a job that's open. I can't, like, with my best friend, she's in the Army and she's at, well, she hasn't really started boot camp just yet. I think she's going through all the medical stuff first. But she is guaranteed to be a registered nurse. Like, she got a spot. She got really lucky, can become a registered nurse, but she's guaranteed to be a registered nurse. She has that spot, and it's done. But with the Navy, it works a little differently, so I'm not guaranteed that job until I actually go that day to pick out jobs, and I can only pick out a job that's there, done, that's it. With her, she could keep going back and be like, hey, I want this job, and her recruiter's like, cool, take it. And that's another thing. But everything else I'm completely, surprisingly okay with. I kind of just made this to get my feelings out, and if anybody wants to comment or make suggestions, that's okay. Just don't be mean, because I will find out how to delete them, because meanness is not appreciated. And no bashing on the Navy, because that's just stupid. Okay. Thank you for watching.